Oh, I'm sorry. I have the big sickie, maybe. No, I just drank too fast.
Extreme!
Thank you, Caskin, for the sub. There's no sound? Okay. Let's see. That's a lot. I don't want that.
Extreme!
Thank you, Kaisuke. I think that's it. Kesuki. Yes. Okay, let's get that.
Extreme!
Ooh. That seems useful. I think that's all for right now. Time for Mickey Mouse.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Oh boy.
It's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
War crime trials.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Oh, thank God.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
No touching people without consent, no sniffing their hair, no trying to peep on them. There. Yeah, you would need to remember that.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Lucian Dodge, I need you to stop trying to sound like Johnny Young Bosch. It's weird.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Whose voice is... Oh, this is Kira Buckland, isn't it? Cause she almost sounds like Secretary Junko.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Yes, character who would normally be voiced by Liam O'Brien.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
If you don't vote, 50 Cent will show up. Not 50 Cent. P. Diddy will show up and just shoot you.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
That's stupid.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Stop making that face.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
That's so sad. Don't bully him.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
He is very smart. He has half a brain cell.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
No, we won't. Yes, thank you. I know how to play Danganronpa. I'm 70 hours in. I understand it, please.
Rantaro's...
I like you don't have to select it now to,
body was found just before the time.
I have no clue who the culprit is.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Oops, wrong thing. I hit the wrong button.
Rantaro's body was found. Just by
He was killed in the library. Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him. What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
He knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Damn,
No,
missed.
that's wrong.
I had the wrong bullet.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
He's super smart. He was the most important character. That's why he died early on. Why is there like a D-pad and buttons on this thing? Why is his portrait sitting on a Vita? Did Rantaro really like the Vita?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
And maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Well, they do have cameras everywhere. Come on.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
I need a second. That was a lot.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
We already had one of those last game.
I guess this is a dead end.
Time to... all I can do is give up and turn into a monster.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
No, you don't. You're just assuming.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Shut up, you little fucking octopus head.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
I'm really worried about you. I'm afraid something fucked up is gonna happen.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Who?
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
It was like
Please, I don't need this Manzai.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
What the fuck are they talking about? What reference is this?
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
No.
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Extreme!
Thank you, Painted Rose, for the sub.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
I mean, I'd much rather them leave the references in than change them to nothing. Like, the last removed reference was the stupid fucking fake news joke.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Yeah, that's early on.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh?
She did?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
He talks like a Karen.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
With someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me at the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Please, someone else talk. This is rough. Respectfully, system.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Why don't you just admit it already? Aren't you?
Not possible!
Let it consent.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
The person who made the
Oh.
cameras
Would have known their blind spots, too.
God, the way
Why
the
don't you just
text
admit
moves
it
on
all?
this is wacky.
You're the
Culprit, aren't you, Mew? So you knew
Nothing
about the trap in the library?
No idea!
Not like it matters.
Because I never
went to the library, okay?
What?
The person who made the
What?
cameras would have known their blind spots.
Spots, too.
What happened?
Why don't you just
The
admit it
fuck was
already?
that?
You're the culprit, aren't you,
Mew?
Oh.
No, it's not possible!
So you knew
Nothing.
about the trap in the library?
I had no idea!
Not like it matters.
Because I never
Went to the library,
Hey, I agree with that. I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Ugh.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What?
That's too sad to make sense.
is all that remains of a once
That's pops for you.
I can't. I hope you guys don't last the whole game and start dying.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
Oh God, she's wearing like a BDSM vest on the outside of her clothes. God damn it.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What is this bitch? She has titties to the moon.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
I clapped.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
I wish you were a good character.
lucky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
She don't miss.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Ugh.
You're so mean!
Ugh. This cast.
I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
I guess we have to do the weird cut to watching her in the bathroom because Kodaka's weird.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Best we guess we better cut it. Cut to it.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Okay, is this Kodaka talking?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Oh, I have to hit Y. That's weird.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I don't know why Kodaka put that in. He must be into that. It's weird.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Shut up, you rodent.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
Yeah, the first time you see Miyu, she's like, does this place have any drugs? I need to trip balls.
That includes you too.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
Good.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Good.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Yeah, nobody who makes a 3 mouth is innocent.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we
Mass
can't discuss
panic
anything.
debate. Do the new mechanic.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Oh, you can't die soon enough.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit, too. I have an alibi.
I would never punch a
Cause
folk
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
Atua?
would never do
Who
something
that
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
Punching
You were
is
having
permitted
a
in
strategy meeting
Aikido?
together. Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
What person? Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed
No
him.
god but Atua.
What?
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a
Cause
folk
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
Atua?
would never do
Who
something
that
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? You
Punching
were
is
having a
permitted in
strategy
Aikido?
meeting together. Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot?
I hear it! Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Grappler Baki reference.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
That is a bad idea.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Mustard is the gacked hot dog condiment.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You can do it, bruh.
Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
Angie's okay. She doesn't offend me at all. That offends me a little because she keeps doing it. But she's okay.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
That's right, Miyu. She don't miss.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Kaito, stop making that
Ben
face.
got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
They haven't introduced the lying mechanic in this game yet, so I don't think I could do
Gonta
it.
not culprit!
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
There should have been a door
Facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across
From the rear entrance, correct?
With that
sliding door.
Yeah, V!
That's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
Does Sean Schimmel do anything that isn't Goku these days? I feel like he's just like, only Goku. No, I won't come in to record. I'll call in.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Oh god, are we talking about the Bang Zoom dub? The Bang Zoom Goku, the Bang Zoom Dragon Ball Super dub is so fucking bad. Bryce Pappenbrook is somebody in it, I think. Brian Beacock is Krillin in the Bang Zoom dub. And I think Ray Chase is Piccolo and Derek Stephen Prince is Frieza.
Extreme!
It's really bad. Thank you, Shia, for the sub. It's hard to even find footage of it. It's just so bad.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Okay, you Black Widow maid.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro.
I have no idea, Miss Spade. I don't follow that stuff.
From the AV room? How?
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Fuck.
It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
This was my theory, so now it can't be
I
real.
will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Were you feeling self-conscious because of how stacked Miyu and Kaede were, so you had to turn in profile to emphasize you also have boobs?
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
What? This? Like it's like a stick? Damn. No. Yeah, help please. Help me. Help. Oh. That's dumb.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. You use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door. Then you can open it.
I had a friend who had a projector. His screen was just like a piece of plywood painted white.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
These CGs are so good. Just look at how fucking determined Kaede is. And Kaito's about to fuck people up.
The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
I have no idea who the killer is.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room. So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Maybe it will be maybe it will be used in the homunculus at some point.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
What a good boy.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Is it time for some new game? Oh, it's just a debate.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Oh, moving bookcase.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
What's this
There are
bullshit?
No obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot.
I haven't seen the new version of Hangman's Gambit.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
So we agree.
Culprit!
AV door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Missed again.
No, that's wrong.
The drift is bad. I'll have to get the thing that fixes the drift in the future.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Oh man. Kaede and Himiko are both doing the consider the following pose.
Obstacle.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed. I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures
Give me
were
your
taken by
phone.
the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Stop showing Tenko.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
I hate Tenko.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
I was trying.
Evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
I was trying to think of a funny joke to say there, but I got nothing. I'm sorry.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Showing some relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What's the deal with, like, I don't understand this, the anime thing of horse races. Is that just like the only form of gambling allowed, so all scumbags do it?
It's good that Gaunt is in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
I know the main guy in Oishinbo really loves horse betting. Oishinbo is raw, by the way. I need everybody to go buy the Viz compilations of Oishinbo, so Viz will do more of them.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
That's right, Ezra.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
I know Viz already forgot. It sucks so bad. At least somebody's doing the anime now. Somebody's subbing the anime, so that's a nice compromise.
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball, but where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Make sure to tell me when the boy is coming up.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
The hidden Monokuma.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Huh?
I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Yes, they could have.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
I got 4 of them.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic! The culprit was hiding in the library before Kaede the cameras. Inside the hidden door.
V!
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh shit, time for sword play.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Oh, the truth blades are katana now.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Can I look at my stuff? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, who's missing? Oh, nobody. That's 15.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
V-cut!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Dead on!
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Fucking Kibo Belmont walking.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
What are you worried about, bro? What do you see?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
Okay, I hope we see that at some point.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent. I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Woolie'll get you in. He won't get you out.
Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What?
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
What is this bullshit? Using the power of my stand, I can move between the shutter click.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Nobody knows about that but you.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But
I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Ha, L.
What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
He really is.
How could you forget to tell me?
That's important.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
Shibuya, I'm sorry. That's a completely... Miyu, don't miss.
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget,
Oh no, did he do it?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place
Stop
go
saying
off
that.
when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
I really hope they
The culprit
didn't.
was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi?
Hey, let give, Shuichi.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
What's going on?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
My heart.
Well now.
No.
Yeah? Now then.
Monokuma lies constantly. I'll make a more clear text by the next stream.
To the gory part. It's making me nervous.
1.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
This is KZ when we do cursed content. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not really paying attention.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What the fuck?
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible.
I can't skip anything voiced.
Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional.
We're past the halfway point. I assume we have like an hour at least an hour left. Since these trials are usually around 2.5.
Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
I'm not a hysterical girl. I haven't lost my composure.
I get it.
Okay, good.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
What is this face? What is this face?
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
We don't need any more Jin jokes. Look, if you guys shoot me, I'll shoot back. Don't violate the nap.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard
Came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede
They heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the
bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase.
Oh no, wait.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it. In order to trigger the alarm.
Look out, classroom.
So when Kaede
Heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase.
V!
No, that's wrong.
Extreme!
Thank you, Raddest Mage, for the sub.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Psh, easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Time for the idiot theme.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. but I guess it's not impossible.
Mood, Himiko. Mood.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
I hope so. I wish somebody would send Gundam's voice actor a better mic setup, because that headset is rough.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
On the other hand, we can't all be like Dan, where it's like, you can't associate with me if you don't have good enough audio quality.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Time to lie.
Don't worry, Shibuya. I'll DM you. I'll send you a DM on Twitter after the stream and tell you like an affordable starter setup.
Yeah, I feel like that this should be the basis of a whole game if they make like another one.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken.
Oh,
of
you
all
have
the
to.
aluminum signs.
You have to.
Then taking
You don't hold. You can't hold it.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And he grabbed the sensor from the book and returned it.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just
Yeah, you can
happened.
tell. You can tell me if.
Praise be Tua. We've solved this case.
You have to tell me if. You can tell me if there's a back route.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also.
But he had it.
Ah!
And so
When Rantaro moved to the bookcase, the picture was taken without the alarm sounding. Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer, she was hidden library and murdered shit out of Rantaro. And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned it to the bookcase. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi.
Ah, that fucking white noise.
And so when Rantaro moved to the bookcase, a picture was taken without the
I
alarm
thought I
sounding.
could get there faster.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer, she was hidden library and murdered shit out of Rantaro. And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned it to the bookcase. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of
Why is this so long?
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the
Moving bookcase. Shuichi also.
I didn't V it, but close enough.
Into the truth.
Oh, did I V it?
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me.
This is so transparent.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna refill my drink, my drinky drink.
Extreme! I am here. Thank you, Arrowheart17, for the sub.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
God.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
When you have a verified Twitter checkmark. Somebody screen cap that, please. Actually, I'm gonna reload this later and save it.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Are you calling me a simp?
Doing anything for the one you love.
Stop levitating,
Everyone
please.
Felt that way before. I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Shuichi was telling me how Kaede caught the mating press last night.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Stop making that face.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Girl, I'm gonna put 5 across your face so hard that that little bell around your neck sounds like a school bell.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
That video exists. That video exists, Gorilla Hands. That guy has a lot of videos like that. I've watched some of them.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Stop saying that.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our
Is it time for scrum debate?
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal! You can It's funny that Johnny Young Bosch was in this game because he was also in Power Rangers. You can find a clip of Johnny Young Bosch saying more phenomenal.
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
In the correct order. Oh. What is this nonsense? Spiral power?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's line.
Oh, what button am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, why? I was hitting the wrong fucking button.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals, too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Full counter!
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Thank you, Umbra Moonin, for the, fifth.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're you've been quiet for a while.
What the fuck is he been quiet about?
Because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
I don't know, but I'm anxious.
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
What?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Did his shirt change?
At that moment, something
No,
made
no,
him
I'm
notice the
crazy.
camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
Well, yeah, it's a camera flash.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
No!
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
What?
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
But Kaede set that
But the
camera.
culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on
What?
the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
I don't understand how, but it has to be this.
No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
What?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool.
Oh, he's the protagonist now. What the fuck?
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish.
Whether or not I'm on board with this. Whether or not I'm on board with this is entirely dependent on what happens when he eventually takes off that hat.
Granted. Kaede is the culprit.
Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Oh, she's trying to deny it now.
Guys, like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Stop showing that profile shot. It's really bad. She couldn't throw it. She just dropped it down her face and that fucking ramp launched it off into the back of his head. This hurts. I'm making jokes to hide the crippling pain. So, Danganronpa 2 was Metal Gear Solid 2. This is Metal Gear Solid 4.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
Oh, I forgot to let it run. Sorry, I got in the mood.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Oh, okay.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
It was a magic shot football? That's not possible.
It is possible.
This hurts. It actually is causing me physical pain.
It will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Oh, okay. That's easy. Do I have to wait until 20 seconds? Oops. Where is he?
I see now.
I got him.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Oh God.
It's just a coincidence?
She has that line about liking Rube Goldberg machines. What the fuck? This fucking game. She set up the books to roll the ball.
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head?
I know, I just need to figure out how.
That's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
I wish you could know what the live version would be. There was some way to see what it would turn into with a lie. Yeah, I know they always require lies. I'm trying to figure out where to lie. Oh, you can't.
Hey, Shuichi,
You can only contradict with a lie.
don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like
Yeah,
he
I
was
can't
standing
figure
under
this
the
one
vent when
out.
the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
I don't have tons of health.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
Yeah, tell me the back route answer.
The shot that fell from the vent.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Well, yeah.
And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Don't lose.
V perjury.
Well, actually, maybe the...
Did you not just tell us that the shot traveled through the vent?
That's true, but I just remembered the library's vent was closed.
The vent was closed?
Oh no. Why'd you send me to this?
So I think my deduction might be wrong.
Shuichi? I see. Shuichi, we both investigated the vent, but you misunderstood something.
What?
I closed the vent grate while we were investigating, but it was open before. Does this mean Shuichi's testimony was based on a misunderstanding?
No, that's a lie.
It's not a lie, but depending on your deduction, it could become a lie. Shuichi, please answer the question. How did the shot reach Rantaro? You know the answer. You just heard it during the debate.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
This sucks.
That's it.
This sucks a lot. I'm gonna do all of them and people will tell
recall that
me.
during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
I mean, I can make it up for you later. I guess I'm out a girlfriend. Like, I'm gonna need a new one.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Oh my god!
The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
That's bullshit. What the fuck?
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
No. Ezra because of the fucking music, which I'm about to have to use as a bullet.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
This was a really convoluted plan.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
What if she had just, like, hit his shoulder?
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
I guess there's an inherent chance of failure in any Rube Goldberg machine.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
No, it hurts.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
No, I'm owned.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left... I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
No, make this easy. Don't make him shoot me.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Which fucking thing?
Noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
Which fucking thing do I shoot?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the
No.
noise, of course.
I have plenty of wiggle room.
Quiet, right?
V.
That's wrong.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
So that's 6. Whoever said I'd only get 4 was wrong.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Can we get to the killing?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that.
He still figured it out because he's a super Chad.
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Make this easy.
Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Is it time for panic talk action?
I'll show you your truth.
Is this different? Why is this so much like Persona 4 5? Like, the intro is really like Persona 5, and then there's this. Fever Time is just fucking apeshit mode. Yeah, it's mostly coincidence. It's just weird.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
This is weird. It's kinda better.
All there is to it! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
This is painful.
Then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
I'm really glad they didn't do some weak shit like she accidentally killed Rantaro by letting that ball roll down.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
Oh god, time for the comic.
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
This uses Y to confirm a lot. I don't like it. Oop.
This is the truth of the case. It all began
Oh, this music fucks.
when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use.
Actually, I'm gonna turn on auto.
We deduced that the mastermind
and
would
just sit
return
back.
there to let Monokuma out.
Then I can't fuck up.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball.
Yeah, the last one KZ said is like 20 minutes long.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
I played Minesweeper in the demo, so
Then,
it's not a
on the
spoiler.
day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder. The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate, and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function.
Oh my god, even how much tape she used was part of it.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Raketo just splooshing over that middle panel.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept.
Oh, that was not a great sound.
Taro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that's the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Stop.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so then it's voting time!
Fuck these characters.
All right, you bastards. Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh my god.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Is that an OLED?
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Thank you, PS18, for the 100 bid. Kaye dead, lol. And it hurts. Oh god, she voted for herself. That's fucked up. Did I say 100, 1,000? 1,000 bits. Yay, I got a shitload of coins.
Absolutely right.
Oh well. Explodes.
I'm glad.
What? Don't screw around.
That's not true.
I don't get it.
Stop dripping. Samugi, I'm gonna be real. You suck.
Please.
Real.
Hey,
Everybody's barking.
but
Yeah.
Therefore,
That's right.
Bark, bark. No! Why can I use it right now?
yes, that's it. 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 Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I took a lot of damage. I recovered now because I recover fast like Wolverine, but I took a lot of damage during this. I'll probably take more during this execution.
But you really don't get it.
And that's why she's not the protagonist.
Wait. No.
Right.
I know that! Man.
Damn. What a shit heel.
That's right.
Wait!
Yeah, you should have taken the first blood perk, idiot.
Your...
Yeah.
I see.
Frankly, with the amount of money at this point, the whole game should have been voiced. Like, longer visual novels than this have been fully voiced. Man, she really was a good liar. The bit about her being a bad liar was a fucking feigning it.
Then
Okay, here's the thing. Umineko being voiced destroyed the company that did it because they spent so much money and got the most stacked voice cast conceivable.
Because
Well then,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like every single person in Umineko it's enormous. If you haven't played, thank you. Oh no, Kaede Akamatsu gave me $20 and told me to keep everyone safe. Don't do this to me. I need a second. It hurts. I need somebody to make me do it for her, but it's all Kaede pictures. Yeah, you have to... Okay. If you're playing Umineko, and I endorse it, if you like the Danganronpa games, play Umineko. Get the patch that installs the voices. It raises it like 6, like, insane amounts. No, you don't need the PS3 sprites. You don't need those. You don't need to miss out on these faces. Yeah, PS3 is better than Pachinko, but original is better. The Pachinko sprites are the worst. That is true. How did you... I don't know how you expected to expose the mastermind, but... Cause the Western release doesn't have the rights to those voice performances. It is good.
Sorry.
What?
Okay. Shuichi Saihara, $10. We will carry on her wish. Thank you, Kaede. I need you just all to stop stabbing me.
Okay.
It hurts. My regeneration isn't this good.
Let's see.
Maybe.
A tank coat, shut up. Well, at least that would be the one time Tenko was right.
But...
That's... Sorry.
Why would the mastermind appear?
What?
I see.
God, there's 6 chapters of this. How?
Okay.
Kokichioma with $5. I'll miss Kaede. Just kidding.
Damn it!
Yeah, this is a chapter 5 and it's chapter 1. That's insane.
Huh?
God damn it, Shibuya. It hurt.
Because... Right?
But...
Rantaro with $5. I'm dead, lol. Tenko Chabashiro with $5. Stop giving your money to the degenerate male. No, my phone started screaming about Amber Alert at that exact moment, so I had to go shut it off.
Because...
Yes, that's what it was. Keep your daughters indoors. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Oma.
Yeah.
However,
Right!
Kaede, please.
Sorry.
Damn.
Hi, hello!
That's enough. Time to die.
What?
Ah!
That's right.
Man, you suck.
Now then.
Thank you, Miyu, for the $5. Why the fuck are you donating to the fucking virgin weeping over the small tit broad? Nagito Komuda donated $10. The despair of Kaede's death is only leading you closer to the hope of playing DMC.
Huh?
I can't actually pull him up because he's attached to the rest of the image. At least I think he is. Let me check here. There he is. Hi, everybody. There he is. He's gone now again. God, there's so many. Chiaki Nanami has donated $5. Welcome to the Dead Waifu Club. Enjoy your stay. Nagito Kominjo donated $5. Your hope can survive even this despair. Jinjo! I mean, I can make the Kaumeda image higher on the thing, so you can all see him. See, he's right there. He's gone now again.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's time. How bad will this fuck with me?
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Yeah, people did constantly get involved in too.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede. Why? Damn it!
Money off.
No.
Huh?
You know? I believe in you! You have to live! It's a promise.
Yeah.
I shall take that request.
Bye.
Well now. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Damn it!
Hey. You can't lose!
Jesus.
It's punishment time!
Battler Ushiromiya has donated $10. Beatrice, you contemptuous witch. Oh shit, it's the wrong game.
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Oh boy. Kaede is like if Sayaka mattered. Oh no, not the hook again. Oh fuck. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. At least he's dead. Fuck him.
Oh well.
Oh well. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Kids. That was more brutal than basically every execution in the first two games.
Well,
But how?
Really?
Amen.
No, you didn't. Fuck you.
Yahoo!
This is... How dare you!
Hey, Extreme!
That's a different read.
What now?
You're raw, Ryoma.
You?
Well, how's it go, Yara Sanai? Is that right?
Oh!
Excuse me. What are you trying to pull?
Oh shit, we cracked 300 viewers. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Hey, well...
Yeah, of course he did. Fuck you.
What is it?
Why would he tell you?
That is...
Why, you...
Then...
'Cause... Well... Too bad.
However,
You're really bugging me. And another thing.
What?
Kaede Akamatsu has donated another $10. Fun fact, the music Monokuma played during my execution on the piano is specifically a piece for beginner players. Don't give in to despair, Feel. Keep playing so my sacrifice isn't in vain, I assume, because it cut off. I'm sad. I'm assuming Rantaro's ultimate skill is gonna be something really fucking stupid. Like, you know how the director for what's that fucking movie? Castaway, the Tom Hanks movie, said the thing in the box he didn't open was a solar-powered satellite phone. So I'm assuming it's going to be something like Ultimate Death Game Winner or something stupid.
Here. Right? Looking forward to it.
Why?
That's nice.
Don't say chutzpah.
Thanks.
Don't suck up to the bear.
Don't screw around.
Kokichiyama with another $5. More like Kaie dead. It hurts so much.
Is that so? Too bad.
Damn.
Well.
Ugh. Because.
Ah.
It's getting interesting.
So long. Farewell. Neither can I.
No.
Fuck you.
Hey.
You're so cool, Ryoma.
Prayer time.
Please don't make me sound like an ironmonger.
What?
Oh man, Phil, you sold so many guns during that war.
I don't know.
I really don't like that one Kimiko face. She looks like a Family Guy character.
That's enough! Damn.
Junpei from 999 has donated $5. You think this is sad? Wait until Phil plays my games when he inevitably streams Zero Escape and has even more psychotic breaks than in this franchise.
Shut up! Damn it. Dumbass.
Huh?
Clench your teeth!
Oh, epic voice actor reference.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it. Dumbass.
Shut up.
Listen up. Are you okay?
Okay.
You know nothing scanning. If it wasn't for the voice, I'd almost buy that could happen.
For now.
Because he is very androgynous looking.
Then...
Sorry.
I don't believe Tenko will live just cause of her voice.
But
Honestly, the only dud we kept to the end in 2 was Soda. So so we had 2 duds in 1 dud in 2. I don't expect any duds in this game.
No.
I'd offer to dress up as her, but that sets off my allergy.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well said, weirdo.
Hey.
Yeah, it's easy to forget 1, isn't it? Because it's kind of bad.
I mean...
I don't know if you hit the back, but...
Huh?
That's right.
Okay.
Listen up.
Some other characters like, oh, I'm the ultimate breeder. And they're like, but isn't Gundam the ultimate breeder? No, not like that. I'm different.
I mean...
And then they just never elaborate on it, ever. Is there a stinger? There's usually not a stinger in the first chapter, if I'm remembering right. DFW3K has donated $25. Haha. This sucks, man. A thing after the trial, but before the next chapter starts.
Ah.
The bussy. Oh, it's this. I feel like I've heard this in every single Disney animated movie. The Evil Within save room also. Before long, I closed my eyes and embraced death.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
That's fucked up unbacked.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind.
Ruh-roh.
So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but...
Take off the hat.
I'll do it.
I want to see you without the hat on.
I believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Well, that was chapter 1, and it hurt a lot. I'll see you guys on Friday, I guess, and we'll start going into chapter 2. I'm gonna go now. Really? They do? Fuck. There, y'all pleased? You will get chapter tier lists for this too. Farewell.